Hey guys, welcome to Coma Pirate Radio, where we as esoteric pirates slide our boats together, throw the ropes, tie the knots, and talk about the maps. This is an episode of Manuscripts of a Mystic, where I am reading my manuscripts. This was written April 7th. The seed has been planted. You now cannot utter the word alchemy without feeling the pain. The heat, the pressure, the force cannot be skipped. You must pass through. There is no other way. Another dog now stands at the gate of Sirius. Rabbighfir Li. It's nothing unless you feel it. When the compass slips from your hands into the ocean and you become lost at sea, the whole crew died slowly because you leaned over the rail dreaming about love. It's felt in the throat, then in the stomach. The replay of that moment haunting your mind, it's enough to kill you. And it has. But when you are reborn, when you pass through, when you die, you see the big picture. This is a simulation. Nothing exists except light, frequency, and vibration. And these emotions are the alchemy of the soul. I just found a white feather in the center of the arena. And the first K on a YouTube video. Spiraling. Where am I going? The center calls me. The memories are flooding in. What's the difference? A pyramid, a tomb, a dungeon, a cage. Just put me in a box. All that I'm good for is the electricity that I can generate. One of the neighbors asked, "How much?" when I walked by with my horses. He became all the fat, rich men in all of my lives. Once I was a young boy with a horse that I loved. But the money was so much. How could I have sold her? The sorrow and regret after the money was gone, I'm still crying about it. You think that was bad? Remember your war horse? The one you rode into battle? How could you have asked that soul to go into a situation like that? How could you have dropped the compass? Chiron, I call out to you. The things I have seen, it's all the same. Over and over again, light, frequency, and vibration, love, pain, and guilt. Swing, bada bada, swing. Stabilize. Find the center. How can you know the true center until you find the farthest of each side? The radius. And at the center, we have the 6 of diamonds. The alchemy, the diamond, the magic 6. It's love. To build the tower, you must use love. To properly use love, you must use the 3 plus 3, which is the mirror. To stabilize the center, you must find the root of reality. And then we use the 4 plus 2. Find the love in the mirror first, then stabilize it in the duality. What if I can't find love in humans? Not even one. Look what they've done. What have I done? They're only human. You're only human. This reality is not as it seems. It's so much more than it seems. We fall to our knees into the south and find the Jack of Hearts splash into the sewer. This is the great escape. I'm free. The electricity is overwhelming. Not yet. Not yet. Looking from right to left and back again, which way do I go? There is water all around. My life depends on this decision. My heart races. It's all I can hear. Shh. Listen. The water will tell you. You will hear it if you listen. Back down into the halls of Amenti. Did you see what they have found? No surprise to a lot of us, but cool confirmation. The energy spirals, the water flushes down. I can sacrifice myself or I can flee. Fight or flight. But what about the others? What about love? Fuck that. Find a deserted island and disappear. You starved to death last time you did that. Torn, lost. Either way, death awaits. I know both paths very well. Save them or leave them. Let nature take its course. That's the way I like it. No responsibility for the other, only for my own. Just stop resisting and sink into the water. Let the flow take you. Relax, turn around, and take my hand. The sparkle on the water causes tingles up my spine. This way, up. She whispers, come to me. In the east, the two of swords. The hand takes hold. Her hand, those fingers, her wrist. My lips swell to meet them, the warmth, the touch, the breeze once again. The fresh air brings tears to my eyes. It's been dark and stale for so long. I never thought it would change. I never thought I would find you. There is no other way to see you, to feel you like this, without losing you for so long. The element of appreciation is sacred. I am tied, tongue-tied, upside down, topsy-turvy, looking up the skirt of the Empress. How can I tell her? How can I possibly communicate how truly precious, glorious, sacred she is? You cannot, if all you're doing is thinking about how much you want to eat her. The planet is not here for human consumption. Maybe if we shift from Mother Earth to Daughter Earth, maybe then would we value her purity, Would we protect her virginity? Chiron is here to heal the root chakra. We will not, shall not be gluttonous over purity. Ecotourism does not protect the wild spaces. All it does is lay it out on a platter for those who have the money to consume them until they're all gone. Less than 10% left. Spread my wings. Time goes on. Into the sky. The MC. The mid-heaven. In the north, we have the 5 of hearts. The 5 of cups. Yes, it must change or die. Either way, it's change. It's cyclical. There is a time for everything. And now is the time for equal rights. The wild needs space too. It's easy. Just don't let them pave the roads. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. And my pen breaks. Now I must learn to write calligraphy. Talk about change. The emotional response is what changes. You are in between worlds, in the void, inside a cloud. The water is here. The water does not change. But it does change. Without water, we will die. We are now in the white dot inside the black of the yin-yang. The Pope and the devil fall in love. The ultimate love story. How high can we go? I'm a little weary of heights, you know. The fall can kill you. From the stability of the 4 into the unknown 5, you can't forget about the others. Don't leave them behind. Baphomet, is that you? The Capricorn energy that can look upon the face of God and then turn back to the people? I don't know how I feel about it. I was locked in the black box for Baphomet. Just this morning, you were ready to walk right into the black box. Just to take it all away. The temptation to drop the ball is great. I have never understood humans. And I know that's a mirror. So I fall. Yet again, Lucifer. The light is fading down into the west. The Queen of Hearts into the bed of the Queen of Hearts. Baby, you really love me. After all that I have done, I never meant to hurt you. The electricity can get so intense. The Aries energy just pushes me out of bed to awaken the immortals for transcendence. But all I want to do is come home to you. The deep jungle. No roads, everyone on foot, touching the earth, living at one with nature. The only queen who can hold and support my wounded heart. Your cup is able to hold mi sangre. Sustain mi fuego. mi espíritu. She is the only one who will wait for me for so long. The only one who can keep the waters calm. The only one who can stop the bull in his tracks. Thanks. Appreciate you listening. You can check out the links. We've got a Patreon account. You can check out the extended readings there. I'm also on Discord. Been trying to get that going. You can check out centerofmysticarts.com, my website. I have astrology cards that I've channeled and made and created and trying to market. These manuscripts are published on Amazon. Only the first 3, but the rest are coming. I have many, many books that I have written. And your support is greatly appreciated. So whether you travel physically or mentally, may it be in love and light and shadow. And don't forget your magic bag full of everything you need. And what do you need? You need lube to be able to get you through the tight spots. You need wax to be able to hold on when you really need to hold on. You need the rope to be able to tie yourself up. And you need the knife when you need to cut the karma really quick. Don't drop the compass in the water. You'll need it to be able to find the directions. Don't forget the map is the stars. You guys take care. Until next time. Ciao.